everyone, and welcome back to Lies of P Overture. This is episode 25. Last time, we continued along the frozen coast, checking out the shipwrecked interiors, exteriors, the fisherman's village near the lighthouse, and also finding our dear fisherman himself to get the key to his sad little house with his unfortunate dead carcass wife. And that was only the beginning. We are now going to proceed past that point because the Rose Estate is within our reach. We can see it in the distance from atop the lighthouse. Rosura wishes to go there. All signs lead there. We'll have to see how we get there and whether or not it's as simple as walking down this pathway or if there's a little more to it. We have been given the beautiful Sherlock Holmes fit. We'll change out of it now. I really do like this one with the puppet hand. Let's leave it at that, shall we? We are using pinwheel time. It's a new weapon. Let's see what we can do. I like that it's like even like sprinting seems to like build up the momentum of the blades there. You get a good like run up. You're like, I'm gonna charge my blades.
Huh. Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
I wonder what's giving you that idea. Nearby as in we're literally about to encounter Leia herself? Or just more of her trail? Whoa! It's always so weird when the camera takes control in a game like this. I'm like, whoa! I'm not used to it. Holy shit!
Who are you? You look familiar. Wait. This is Romeo's locket.
Wow!
Something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it.
Holy shit. I did not expect a face-to-face encounter or dialogue until, like, the Rose Estate. We caught up.
But, before all that, how did you find me?
This is so cool.
This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore. I see. The tracker. He told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his, always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you?
Shouldn't you not trust us? So interesting.
Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here. All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ergo. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand. Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet.
Well, it looks like everyone's going to get their wish. I may not have killed Arlecchino, the King of Riddles, when we found him, but we get to maybe kill him this time.
Do you truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me.
So cool.
We must find a way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates.
I have punched open enough doors and used this Legion arm of mine to do great things in terms of opening passageways. I think we'll be fine. Or, anyway, here's the key.
The key? What? How?
Forget about that part with the arm. Here's the key.
You must be part crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across. This is the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path. Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
I love her. Oh my god, that's so cool. Damaged poster. Oh, the eyes. Romeo, dear Romeo. Defaced poster featuring an image of a missing person. Holes have been torn out where Romeo's eyes should be. On one part of the poster, a map showing a path leading to the Rose Estate is drawn in red ink. God damn. I have no idea about how this is going to close out, especially like if we're, you know, in a different time, potentially altering events by helping out. But I think it's amazing that this storyline is about saving Romeo. I think that that is amazingly touching, especially with how sad that King of Puppets part of the game is in hindsight. It only continues to get sadder the more that you learn, of course. Leia's will. Oh, man.
Romeo, this is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
Damn. It cut out before we could find out who gets all of her riches.
Come on, we need to follow her.
Wow. Oh, this is so cool. What the fuck?
Be careful. The enemies here are not to be taken lightly.
Dude. Alright, I gotta impress her, which means I have to use my gunblade. It's so important that we use the gunblade. How else will you impress the legendary stalker? I love that she, like, waits. Dude.
Here we go!
Oh, dude. Scripted, unskippable, co-op companion. The solo gamers are not gonna like this one. No, I didn't defeat that dog on my own. I've cheated. This is exceptional. This is so fucking cool. Can we, hey Leah, you want to talk about how we both got a little Jiminy? Both got a little Jiminy? Get a little Jiminy on your waist there.
We don't have much time.
Oh, alchemists. Oh no, carcass. Whoa.
Can you still fight? Then prepare yourself.
She actually has a health bar as well, which is kind of crazy.
We're wasting time.
Shepherd's Amulet. Damage of throwing objects. Not even a sharp spear or keen blade could fell a giant. What killed him was a pebble flung by the hand of a young shepherd.
It's this way. Quickly. You have some skill. You must have had a good teacher.
Oh, it's like, you look familiar. Hey, you fight well. You have a recognizable style there. Booty blast. God damn. Just the way that the bodies explode. I wonder what the alternate plan would be without the
way
key.
you move, it's oddly familiar.
Have to do it.
Let's go. We don't have much time.
Our stance is oddly familiar, huh? That's so interesting. Her moves are so cool as well. When are you gonna realize that it's me, but from the future? Whoa!
I'm almost there. Don't you dare die on me.
God, that fucking blood blade. I'll protect you.
Here we go. Have we met before by some chance?
Let me tell you who I am.
I'll create an opening. Watch my back.
Wow.
Die!
Oh my god. Dude, those moves are crazy. Did say I'd try and use this, didn't I?
Hold their attention.
Attention held.
Keep moving. We just need to cross this bridge. Let's make this quick. This is the end. Die! Meet your end. Some legendary stalker I am. Useless title.
showing me up over here. Wow, what the fuck is that? Holy shit. Okay. The Solutionist's amulet. I'm so bad at always looking for where my new shit is. There. Solutionist amulet increases Fable charge amount and Fable Arts damage when pulse cells are discharged for desperation. Survive by any means necessary. This is the first rule of the sweepers who survived the alleyways of Krat.
Let's go.
You need to stop overexerting yourself. You got crazy moves, but you gotta relax. I'm here too, you know.
I cannot lose Romeo. I have to save him. I must. I will. Damn this snow. We must hurry.
Man, she's absolutely consumed.
Look, the Rose Estate. Keep moving.
The gate's open. I don't think, unless you meant the key to the front door. Holy shit. The way that the camera pulls out to this. Huh. The M for Menard. Our Rose Estate. The Menard Charity House. If you don't mind, Leia, I'm just going to take a brief look down which way and see that there's nothing there, but I had to check. That was one of my favorite sequences. That was so cool. Where you can see like the subtle petrification disease coming in through the eyes. Alright, well I gave you the key, but I guess I'll open it.
Yeah. I have the key.
Okay, never mind. Together.
We made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard. You go ahead. Check out the situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
Your painkillers are gone. That bottle is empty. Jiminy, say something. Look, Jiminy. You might not have the chance to say anything if after this moment she might die.
I'm sorry.
Or when I mean, not die, but just literally transform, become a carcass. That's what I'm worried about, because then she's going to become a very formidable enemy. You see those moves? What is she? Melania, Blade of Mikola?
What happened here? Wait, could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy? But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it? This is just a massacre.
Fuck, we're gonna learn some shit. The Menard Charity House. Our Rose Estate. Leia's gonna stay behind. Rosura's gonna eventually make her way here. So this is all Alakino's doing, I assume. Oh.
Not like this. This wasn't supposed to happen. Romeo.
Dude, what the fuck?
Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo. You never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
God, the way that this has been strung together, like upside down statue and then like the cut off limbs hanging. What a visual that is. That's so fucked up. That's a serial killer's doing, all right. How interesting that not every portrait here has the same effect to it. Romeo's letter and a blood-spattered photo. Oh, man. Oh. Didn't mean to close that. Jesus. Okay. Photograph of a young man whose blonde hair is streaked with blood and his face is not visible. Master Leah, by the time you read this letter, I will be at the zoo, taking care of the matters I recently informed you about. Please don't be concerned that I'm acting on my own. I'm not a child anymore. I hope instead you will focus on getting some rest. Your health won't improve without it. I will bring you some fine coffee that suits your tastes when I return. Your faithful apprentice, Romeo. God damn. So we've had to witness Leah seeing what I believe at the start of the game was the Carlo monument. So that was about Arlecchino killing Carlo. And then Arlecchino killing Romeo. I may be wrong about the beginning part with like the giant candle wax blooded mess of people. But we'll see.
No. It's okay. You'll be okay. Romeo. You deserve to be happy.
I was going crazy for a second because I'm like listening to this music and I had to like check that I didn't have a fucking YouTube tab open for a second because I'm like, this music sounds like music that I've heard in a different game. And I'm like, I feel like I was going crazy. Like, have I got a YouTube tab on? Am I playing music from a different game for a second here? It sounded like music from Nier Replicant for a brief moment that I felt like I was losing my mind. The Yona piano theme, there's parts of that sound so eerily similar to this. It was kind of driving me wild for a second. I went, whoa. So sorry that it's like one of those moments where you're like, did I leave the oven on? You're like, wait, did I leave a YouTube tab open? Fuck. That's just so fucked up. Like, what do I do now? I can't even comfort you. Like, I don't have a comforting emote. I have a mixture of just absolute sadness and despair. never know if there's anything to be done. Seems that she just does those same few dialogue lines and go up the stairs. I suspect we'll leave Leia alone to her grief for a second.
This is horrific. To see the arms of her apprentice like that. Do you think she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
What's left of him. Hurts knowing where, we see him end up. The Menard Charity House. I guess the game says Monad. The Rose Estate, the cradle of truth. On the potential of the murder puppet. To the most honorable Sir Simon, the second experiment involving Puppet A is complete, and although rigorous testing must still be conducted, so far we have avoided any major conflicts or issues. As expected, puppet is a small, even insignificant thing, but it is self-aware in fact. It believes itself to be human. We will continue to observe the subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behavior. We believe it could be quite useful to you in the future, Sir Simon. When we procured the puppet, it was so severely damaged it required a full set of new limbs. Because it was so thoroughly destroyed, even I had doubts about whether we could recover it to an operable state. The repairs took longer than expected. We ask for your patience and understanding regarding this. Respectfully, Sergio, the puppet manager. Great. So, Leia had utterly and totally destroyed Arlecchino. But not completely, to the point where the alchemists have seemingly repaired our lovely murder puppet. And now he's even worse. Just add that to another sin that is caused by the alchemists. Far out, dude. Are they even hostile? They're just going crazy. Man, this would just be putting them out of their misery. This isn't an existence that any of them should suffer. They're not even hostile, man. The way that there's like growth on the puppets as well. A petition to the Order. To the esteemed and honourable Sir Valentinus. Firstly, while I understand your appreciation of Simon's talent, you must understand how malicious the man has become. I have confirmed he actually procured a puppet driven by the ergo of a deranged killer, a heinous thing tainted with blood, and as dark as the abyss is deep, simply so he could study it. I have heard it said if you gaze for too long into the abyss gazes also into you. Yet the abyss, we are told, is the way we must go if we are to emerge into the light. But what light is to be gained from embracing the mad ergo of a remorseless killer. Please, before it is too late, you must take action. Sanction him. Your faithful aide, Arden. And then they were silenced. The thing that I'm curious about is I wonder if you attack one, if they would all then get up and fight back. Because currently, it's just... Fucking hell. Oh, we'll probably have our first hostile one here. He was weeping at that wall. This would have been a schoolboy. With the hat, maybe? Just weeping at the wall. Sharing the warmth of giving, an evening of philanthropy, the Menard Charity House. You are all invited to the evening of philanthropy being held at the Menard Charity House. So they were all invited here, and then massacred. Spring celebration photo, 18XX. May your future days be naught but happiness. Crazy. She's gone. Where did she go to, though? I wonder if she's gone back here or not. There's no icon on the teleporting. Just had to make sure. Ooh. A family's happy memory. There's another print of this photo. My family, they're everything to me. In honor of Carlo's upcoming coming-of-age party. Leia, Carlo, Romeo. Damn. A copy of that photo still exists. We have to give it to Leia. Sophia's diary. Yeah, I was thinking the way that the bed was in the center here, it was very much like that Sophia cage that she was in, wasn't it? Sophia's diary. The petrification disease has frozen everyone with fear. Frozen except for the trembling. Father ordered the quarantine measures at the first sign of trouble, and Antonia's music has helped calm and comfort those desperate people. Many children who fled here. If the quarantine works, this winter will pass with no further trouble. So even Antonia mentioned, but nothing could prepare us for the pain of losing someone so precious. We're still recovering, especially Romeo and her. I pray for the safety of those still outside. P.S. Simon asked to meet at the harbor, but I declined. It's far too early for the next food shipments. What could he want? Oh.
Wait, this must be Sophia's room. So, she was here when all this happened.
Oh yeah. Sophia Menard at the actual charity house when it happened. Oh, I'll go meet Simon. Oh, I'll just get kidnapped and get taken away to the Alchemist's Isle. That's fine. Kick off the whole thing in motion. Man, this is so brutal to walk through. Another letter from an old friend, undelivered. The first part of the letter is missing. I know you're angry about what you've read, and I'm sorry for my rudeness, Antonia. This is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. That is different. This letter is from your old friend, Giuseppe. Whoa. Okay. Another letter, because we've read a bit of it. Thank you so much. Forward me the bill, please. So that is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different. This letter is from your old friend, Giuseppe. Antonia, ever since that day, I can't recognize this world. I was intolerant. An ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation, only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of his field. When I learned of Anini's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? I was vain, only satisfied when the world's praise and attention were all mine, and my world was a gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camille taught me there was still hope. Worlds even an empty man could still live for. That's the trouble with finding heaven. Losing it is more terrible for having known it in the first place. I'm not the man I was before Camille, but I'm no longer the man I was when she was still here. I needed her eyes to see the world without pain, her soul to learn how to love it. Yet no matter how hard I try to remember now, it all slips through my fingers. My world has lost all color. I think I understand to my very bones the old saying, hell is the pain of remembering loss. So I am an empty man again, Antonia. Even now, Giuseppe Geppetto is no different than a puppet's hollow shell. I have one last worry. The child. I decided to let him try to live in Camille's world, and that meant a world without me. Thanks to you and the Monad Charity House, The child grew up happily, I think, and grateful. Leaving the child was selfish, I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without parents was unforgivable, and yet I still believe it was the right path. Instead of growing up in a world of ash and ruin, Carlo had you. I hope someday you can forgive this old fool, Antonio. Your friend, Giuseppe. Whoa, and there is a warmth about reading that one. And it's always an unsent letter. It's always an unspoken word. It's always the truth of how the father feels withheld. He goes, oh, sorry, I couldn't tell you how I really felt. Thank you for folding me the bill. The music has now faded. Okay. It's time. That is one hell of a butcher's knife, buddy. Alright. Okay. Time to start fighting these guys. Who the fuck is this guy? Bloody groundskeeper. I'll attack ye with me bloody lawnmowers. We're just following this blood trail. Anyone for bacon and eggs? What lies underneath the house? The Charity House cellar. Time to cash in these things that we picked up. Bonk. Oh. Oh my god, dude. That's the most fucked up position for this dude to have died in. Because holy shit, the way that the head is just slowly spinning. He ain't got no lips. That's fucked. Some more years of service and dedication to the Rose Estate. Yeah, that's right. We are now killing all of these people and the puppets that served us. Frenzied Amulet. Restores HP when a fatal attack is successful. Combat fuels the frenzy, staining the eyes with blood. A warrior lost in the heat of battle will forget even the most agonizing of wounds. I know that this is acid, but it's also a blunt weapon. Let's use something different than our saw handle for a bit. Let's whack some puppets in the head with a giant snake. Let me put that back on. It's in the wine barrels. Gotcha. Okay, they will also explode. Only some of these could be destroyed, maybe? Nothing behind them. Edict. Purification for the great truth. Jeez. We will purify these heresies for the great truth. For leader, Valentinus will not. He is a feeble turncoat. He has halted research into ascension and abandoned the path of truth. He has dared place the Great One's physical form into the hands of heretics and unbelievers. These heresies cannot stand. As the inheritors of the sacred truth, we must take control. You are commanded to cleanse the remnants of heresy from the Rose Estate, purify the site. All others will continue on the pilgrimage for truth, guided by noble Sir Pistris. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Purify the Rose Estate and the Cathedral with divine elixir. Damn. So the Cathedral was also our other target there. Hence Archbishop transformation. Elevator or stairs? Been a while since we faced off against the puppet slamming a corpse. Takes me all the way back to Krat Central Station. Just checking no one's going to drop in and avoid this, interfere with this 1v1. Ooh, accusation against Simon. Look at us go. Sir Valentinus, with the utmost sincerity and all due respect, this will be the 9th indictment. I write to you now not as Luca, senior counselor, but as Luca, your protege. I can say this word. Protege. As I've said, I strive to live by your guidance and lessons. You know this, I'm sure of it. So it's with that same sincerity and respect that I will continue to indict Simon. An assembly must be called regarding all this immediately. Not only is he using Ergo for personal gain, he is carelessly exploiting it. He's even gathering followers and convincing them that he will lead them to ascension, to godhood. He's making no effort to hide his true intentions, but it's not too late. Please, call an assembly, and we'll prove everything. Senior Counselor Luca. Why was this found on this puppet, though? Interesting. Where does the track go to? Isle of the Alchemists? Ooh. Few and far between those. I can upgrade another one of my abilities. Okay. Damn, this place looks relatively untouched by the massacre. Never mind. Oh, damn. All right. We're in a part of the manor that hasn't been destroyed and there's no dead bodies or blood trail. Oh, never mind. What's in here then? Letter to Valentinus. A letter folded with great care. It is written in steady, neat handwriting. Sir Valentinus, I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologize for the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. I love this family, but walking the monad path proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged down into the darkness alongside you. I could no longer endure gazing into that yawning abyss. I decided I must walk a different path. I'm truly indebted to you for all you have done, for taking me in and raising me, and for the great authority you placed in my hand with the rose sword. I intend to use the power of this sword you gifted me to fight for something righteous. Oh, Father, it embarrasses me even now, but I truly wish to call you that at least once in my life. The feelings inside me as I watch my apprentices grow make me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me. Your grateful daughter, Leia Florence. All these family ties across this story are so intriguing.
This must be Valentinus in his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
And that letter just kept nice and safe in the safe. I always feel quite curious about the gramophones with the records playing music. So I'm like, my brain goes, if I inspect that, maybe I'll get a record, you know? Look at that. The family. The fam. Leia, Sophia, Valentinus, and Mother. Crazy. Here we live, here we remain. We are eternal. Look at Sophia. Little butterfly ribbon. There's just something about playing through just a tragedy like this. Like, this is such a... It's so amazing, this game, and the way that they've been able to take, you know, a fable and a fairy tale and really transform that into this type of video game experience. I cannot wait to see what they do next. Yeah. Holy shit. If we're getting Wizard of Oz souls... Wait. 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 What? Dude. There's the relic that was stolen? The Hand of God? And the goddamn hieroglyphic tablet? This is crazy. So many secret bookshelf switches. Valentinus's study. Where the hell did Leia go? Great Master's letter of excommunication. To my young apprentice, I'm told you have succumbed to delusion and abandoned the path of truth, Valentinus. The human heart can be pitiful, but it is resilient. And I see you were unable to discard your connections to family. But your greater sin, handing over the Great One's arm. You have fallen so regrettably far. I have no choice but to inform you in the name of the Council and declare you excommunicado. As we once shared the bond of master and apprentice, I have personally created this excommunicant's cure for you. Though you may not have time to take it. I've heard my sea monster is on the move, and he is headed your way. You who will not see the thread of eternity, make your choice. To live and rot as a human, or to bloom into the next phase of evolution as your final act. Unfortunately, the question is rhetorical, for the matter is out of your hands, Valentinus. Bro, was he forced to transform through the elixir? Is that what's waiting for me? In here somewhere? More carcasses. This place is massive. Another bookshelf switch. always love, like, the enemies that are so near to the action and are just like, oh, what was that noise? Must have been the wind. Ugh. Just the bone cracking noise. Hey, hey, hey. Nice. I might have needed to do that before doing bookshelf jumping to get that item. Yes, I wouldn't be able to get over there without it. And what the fuck was that, man? What the fuck was that? What the... the whole world in the palm of your hand. What the fuck was that? What are you doing? You're not trapped in here. Let me try that jump again. Man, if I had my own house, I would definitely have a secret bookshelf room. Oh, the Courage Amulet. Dude, we going Wizard of Oz. The Courage Amulet and the Solutionist Amulet. I'm glad that I saw that immediately, but they both didn't have, like, the new item icon when I opened it. That's why I'm like, where the hell is it? Enhances pulse cell recharge when discharged. Read in a moment of crisis. Not today. What do we say to the god of death? Not today. Actually pretty good for those desperation moments. Might even chuck it on, to be honest. Ah. What are you doing in there, sir? I would totally have a secret bookshelf room if I had a house. Like, it would be a necessity. It would be just so cool. Okay, now I'm going to go back up. Try to get that item again. Okay, let's just jump straight. What about that? There you go. That wasn't so hard, was it? Hello. Holy fuck. He was having none of that. I have to change to a different weapon. Don't know if that's possible. I need to use a different weapon. Hey buddy, hold on. Just a second. Okay, we're good. I'm back in it. I love it when they jump back ever so slightly. Isn't that so good? Hey, quartz and the rose garden key. Of all the gardens in Krat, Lady Isabel's rose garden is said to be the most beautiful. Having lost their caretaker, the roses now gleam crimson, an ill-timed vision of bloom amidst the backdrop of white snow. Cool. Big boy with his big axe blade. So we have 2 quartz now. Wonderful. This place is so much bigger than I ever would have expected it to be. Ooh. Oh, fuck. That's an Arlecchino laugh. Leia's already fighting him? How the fuck did she get... I have to go the long way round. Oh, bro, the last battle, the end of this overture is approaching. Revisit the unfinished stories from your journey. Unspoken words and unfulfilled promises may all disappear when the overture ends. Oh. Oh. Dude, the fact you can just hear them fighting and his laughter. I'm pretty sure, like... what we've done in this overture has been pretty sufficient. We're going back to the hotel. We have to just leave Leia and Arlecchino fighting for a bit there. I gotta go insert some quartz. That is incredible. All right, we are nearing the end. This has been a fantastic DLC experience. Holy fuck. I don't want it to end. Okay. I will upgrade P again. And, or maybe I just want to straight up insert them. It won't unlock anything. I can unlock one of these. Retaining a certain amount of guard regain when receiving damage and retain it upon a pulse cell use. And that way I can see, what can I put in here? Fable Arts, effect duration. Stagger attack. From behind... Special resistance, guard regain, recovery. Auto charge my legion. I'm just trying to look at the highest tier. Natural recovery upon weapon attack. Weapon durability consumption 1. Fable Heart's condensed legion arm. Ambush stagger. Durability at maximum. Staggered duration. Fatal attack, pulse cell charge. Guard regain reduction. Lowers the damage received during charge attacks and when using Fable Arts, which is actually pretty good for us, actually. So I'm going to pick that one. And... enhances Fable charging upon a successful fatal attack. I'm gonna get weapon durability consumption even more. So we'll unlock one with the 2 quartz there. Unlock a new ability. I think that's okay.
For now, I can only do what I can. I intend to fight to whatever end. I believe we both fight to protect someone dear to us. It is time for us to go our separate ways.
Buddy, you want to come to the Rose Estate? There's some important shit happening. And you wanted to go to the Rose Estate? You avoided getting massacred, my dear.
Well met, Masters.
Yeah, okay. We're done. We're done. I gotta be my best dressed for this, so I feel like it's probably appropriate to wear this. Right? I feel like this is probably appropriate. I'm gonna wear this. Dare I do this with the gunblade? Arlecchino's a puppet, so, you know, probably not. Old Faithful, equip the giant wrench. Man, the fact that they are locked in combat. City Long Spear handle is obviously a good move. I don't think I'm going to be using the... Oh man, the Puppet Ripper is stronger. It is stronger. But it's also not a cool greatsword. I can be slightly heavy by having both of these equipped. So I might do that. And weapon attribute build up. I'm going to take that off in favor of doing more damage to puppets. Stamina recovery, technique +4. Pulse cell recharge. I might even take this off. And we're fine being slightly heavy. Obviously, we don't know what's going to even happen in this fight. Red Fox's amulet might be a good replacement because it's... We get +3 for motivity as well, which also does increase some damage. Actually, I'm curious about this. Let's have a look at our stats. So our status with our weapon attack right now, 136.57. Now if I put on my technique +4, 136.63. So that's a small, it's like I get 6 more damage. It's actually not that much. If I put on this, it goes up to 62. Now physical attack of our second weapon is a +105. +98. So it's actually more with the second weapon when I have motivity +3 as well. It's honestly not that much. I think it's because at the higher levels it's obviously less impactful. If we put on that, that puts us... I've already tested this though, like slightly heavy and normal is the same rolling. Like I've already tested that. It's like once I get to heavy, that's when it truly matters. I'm going to stick this bad boy on and that's going to be my arrangement. So I've got my electric blitz, I can switch to my gunblade, wearing this fit. Let's go interrupt Arlecchino's chuckles. She's like, fuck it, I'm not gonna go through the whole house, I'm just gonna climb over the rooftop or something. Oh, wow.
Where's the legend I faced before?
Shut up, you filthy puppet!
No. I must ask. Did you actually believe you could save your beloved apprentice? And who might you be?
Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Help Leah to initiate a cooperative battle? Oh, man. Oh. I can retry him in 1v1 in the boss thing.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time.
We can do him 1v1 in the boss rush. I didn't summon the tracker. This is making up for it.
Your damn head and rip out your head! That is, if your soul is even in there.
Arlecchino, the blood artist.
Soul. My soul is here, my soul is there. My heart. Time to exit my stage.
Oh my god, dude. We have to get some dialogue between them. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just like fight and let them get some dialogue out, just hash it out, and then try and get a 1v1 on the actual victory. Because there's dialogue between them, and that's important. He looks insane. Dude, Romeo being up there in the back. Look at that. Oh my fuck.
Oh, how sweet!
River of blood.
Guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time.
I will tear off your damn head and rip out your ego! That is, if your soul is even in there.
My soul. My soul is here, my soul is there. My heart is my soul, and it is everywhere.
He's doing riddles.
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. No Romeo. No, not anyone.
Oh yeah, that's worth helping her up, because what the fuck?
This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This pain.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
The alchemists offered me nothing but boredom. But you two, you'll offer me something greater, won't you?
General Grievous! What the fuck?
Share your pain.
Dude, he's got blood hair.
Spears.
Oh my god.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
exit my stage.
Dude, the dialogue between both of them, what they say, the moves that they do. No fucking way. The presentation of that was stunning. This is going straight into my top 5 fights of all time. Just based on presentation alone. The angle, man. This pain! Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, how sweet! Now, our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time.
His fucking transformation and then just subsequent General Grievous, but like blood all over the place. He's got blood hair.
I will tear off your damn head and rip out your head! That is, if your soul is even in there.
Ouch! My soul!
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! Not anyone!
Dude. One of the greatest voice actors ever. That's my fucking Inquisitor right there, baby.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for! This pain!
Fire and blood.
The alchemists offered me nothing but
It's like the electricity makes the blood have physical form, and he makes hair out of it. And a cape.
offer me something greater. Won't you?
I mean, that's being a blood artist.
Go on and show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears. Time to exit my stage.
That's okay. We'll get to the second phase and survive eventually. I wonder what happens if you don't help her up, and what happens in second phase
Oh, how sweet!
if she just stays down.
Guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan takes the stage one more time. Ouch!
Cut you into cold words!
Time to exit my stage.
That immaculate Arlecchino drip, though. What an absolute menace.
Tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Different dialogue that's focused on just us.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? Time to exit my stage.
Oh, his dialogue that's specific to us of just like a random stranger has appeared is really cool as well. How could you even conceive of it?
Tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Jeez.
We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
He's got me on the back foot a little bit here, doesn't he? Dude's insane.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Time to exit my stage.
Yo. He's actually quite brutal. It's so funny how Leia makes that first phase a total speed run. I'm going to beat it without her first. Leia, just let me travel back and I'll talk to Penicillin Paracelsus and he'll do you a nice little cure.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Fucking hell, I gotta learn where these attacks come from because there's some tricky ones in there, especially with that fucking hook claw of his.
Time to exit my stage.
There's so many fucking things to watch for because there's he does an attack that kind of guts you and then damages you when he pulls it out as well. Alright, we're going to try and commit some attack patterns to memory here and start blocking them. Time to lock in.
Tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? Time to exit my stage.
Fucking hell. This guy is nuts. Alright, I'll be here forever. Well, we're gonna be here forever.
Romeo's on the clock, and you...
That one, that specific one, he'll jab you and then get you when he pulls it back out again.
Time to exit my stage.
Man, just such brutal moves. There'll be a lot of deaths as I try and get these attack patterns. It's going to be worth it.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
No, man, you don't get to do that. There was a really... you don't get to do that. No!
Only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Time to exit my stage.
All right, there's improvements happening. Improvements. A lot of spins, a lot of flourishes, a lot of fancy blade work.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Dude, it's just unrelenting assault of blades. Nary a moment to breathe, my dear. Actually, nutty. Like, there's some very brief moments of a quick heal in and there, but he can just keep fucking going.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Time to exit my stage.
Yeah, I really need to try and find my moments where I can capitalize on rest. Problem is, it's like in that moment, I'm like, ah, and then I'm swinging my weapon, and then I've lost my window. And then he's like, mind if I jump right down your ass and rip it out from the inside? What a difference it makes when you do not pick up Leia. The dialogue absolutely makes it worth it. But he is his own beast.
You appear to be nothing but talk. A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Relax, pal. Holy shit. Just settle the fuck down.
Oh, why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
What are you doing?
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh no. No, you jumping backwards fuck. You were supposed to get hit. That was a good one though. We're starting to see where those attacks are coming in. Sometimes he just does not settle down. Almost as if he wants to kill me or something. It's crazy.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Time to exit my stage.
There's an occasional just frenzy attacks where he's just like, oh, you thought I was going to stop for a second? No, I'm just going right into the next one. It's always like the chaos of fighting a new enemy and watching their insane attack patterns start to make sense. Feels so bad just to leave Leah on the ground, just bleeding out.
Tick-tock, Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
Where he just like laughs as we're just destroying him. Crazy.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? Time to exit my stage.
Jesus, man. Alright, starting to really see how a lot of those attacks string together and when he's going to keep attacking. So we're working on it. Let's get Arlecchino to second phase without Leah's help, huh?
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? Ouch! Time to exit my stage.
I made a mistake and then I just went, oh, I've lost it. Whee! It's really crazy, this dance of blades here. Just got to bust out the tap dance and it will make him explode on the spot. He's like, what? Unbelievable, inconceivable. Oh, you thought first phase was bad. How the fuck am I supposed to do second phase? Like, we're not even there on my own. We're not even there. Oh, your overture is almost coming to an end. No, it's not. I'll be here for all day.
Appear to be nothing but talk.
I'll be here for a week.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
I really thought he would have started licking his blade by now. There it is. Nope, there it isn't. Where's your blade licking? He just skipped that step. I don't know, like, why I did any of what I just did at the end there. There was this weird logic just totally went out the window, and I went, kill him! Take him to second phase. Totally forsaking his attack patterns. The greed comes for us all in the end. You go, whoa, I've got his health really low. Let's just throw everything that I've just been doing out of the window and die. But that's good progress, though. And then it's just second phase, so I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do about that.
Tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next? Ouch!
Oh, he did not stay staggered for long. I was hoping to get the Fable attack off as well. That is not going to happen.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Licking blades. Okay.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
I've successfully done phase 1 on my own. Okay, now I'm fucked.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You can still help layer up, guys. It's not too late.
the only medium that matters, the human soul. Time to exit my stage.
Woo! I just busted my ass to get to second phase, and he said, "And what if I killed you?" I love that. I really love that so much. Hey guys, I'm gonna make it really hard for you to get to my second phase, and when I do, I'm gonna kill you immediately. What are you? Well, you're Radon? What are we doing here? What are we doing here, chat? And if I want to even experience second phase without Leia, I have to do this. Holy shit!
Tick-tock, Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
That's okay, I didn't want to block any of those attacks, dude.
Whoa! Oh! Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
That's okay. I didn't actually want to block any of those attacks. That was just for fun, that one.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Time to exit my stage.
It's like, look at me blocking every move. Oh, there's a full attack sequence where I just got hit the whole time. Yay! Those are the frustrating ones because you're like pressing the button and there's no visual indication that you're actually trying to defend against those moves because you're just getting smacked. So I have to be like, I promise I'm pressing the button, guys. I promise. I'm not just tanking it. Old Faithful may have to be the weapon of choice, though. It works.
Nothing but talk.
That's okay. Keep going. That should have been a double heavy attack, but I took my fucking hands off the controller for a second there. Finger slipped.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Oh, come on, man.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Ouch!
Okay, can we survive more than 5 seconds?
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Arlecchino, will analyze the only medium that matters, the human soul.
Fuck, man. I tried to see if I could just run away from them to see if I could maybe outrun them. And I outran like fucking 2 of them. So it really seems like I have to block those and then also defend against the absolute blood meteor that is Arlecchino. What the fuck? What the hell is that? That is crazy. Is there any way that you can just help me in first phase and then disappear in phase 2?
Tick-tock, Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Why risk your life for another? Time to exit my stage.
That's alright. That's all good, bro. It's just fine. It's all good. No worries. Let me just ring my horn, he says. Blow my horn. And get this tracker to help out. Let's just all of us do it. I'm just curious if Leia has more dialogue and cool stuff that happens in phase 2. Like, I would assume so.
Tick-tock, Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Ouch! A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line.
No, I didn't mean to heal.
Agree?
That was a complete waste.
Ouch!
And now, with barely any heals, I will stand here and attempt to survive this attack. Here we go.
Arlecchino will analyze the only medium that matters, the human soul.
I fucking survived. Only just to then get encountered the blood whirlwind. How the fuck am I meant to survive that? How the fuck am I meant to survive that? What do you want from me? What do you fucking want from me? What the fuck is that? 1,000,000 fucking skull missiles. Then he fucking launches into you like a fucking meteor. Oh, blood tornado. Oh, flurry of blades. I'm gonna spin around like a fucking crazy maniac and kill you 6 times in a row. In the same fucking attempt, you fucking idiot. What the fuck is that?
Tick-tock, Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Time to exit my stage.
I really think we're fucked. How the fuck do I do that? That is a worse phase 2 than a particular Shadow of the Erdtree final boss. I had a chance to survive phase 2 at least for 2 seconds. In Shadow of the Erdtree, in the final boss, I could survive for maybe 30 seconds to a minute before having to be like, what the fuck is that? And how do I deal with it? In this one, I can't survive for 5 seconds without having that same feeling.
Romeo's on the clock.
The Overture devs looked at Shadow of the Erdtree and said, we can do better than that. What the hell? They straight up looked at Shadow of the Erdtree and said, what a joke. Let me show you something truly special.
Whoa! Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? Exit my stage.
Oh, man. Cool guy, this Arlecchino. I hear he's a great person. Great little guy, that one. Pleasure to be around. I can defeat him in phase 1. I don't know what the hell phase 2 is even doing. That's just an insane way to start phase 2. That feels like one of those desperation moves that they do, like when they're about to die. Get up. I want to see what she does in phase 2.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Moner, takes the stage one more time. Oh, never fails. Humans are just so breakable. But even the legendary Stalker fears the Reaper.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Ow!
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. No, not anyone.
He can survive that. Holy shit. He can. That's not actually a phase-ending move. All right, Leia, what's your plan for this, honey?
Share your pain.
Because I am fucking clueless.
Fears.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
To exit my stage.
Oh, what the fuck? He wiped out Leia too. All right. We can survive up to the red move. And then once we get up to the red attack, I need to either stubbornly block it for my own ego's sake and my pride, or I just dodge out of the way of it and see what comes after, which is probably him taking me, tying me up to a wall, and ripping out my intestines as part of the fucking phase.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Moner, takes the stage one more
dying in phase 1 while Leia is up and at him? No, thank you. That's not correct at all. Alright, I have to cancel all of the plans I have for the next month. I'm going to be fighting Arlecchino.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time.
An oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. No, not anyone.
Hey Leia, do that move now, thank you. Alright. Let's survive this attack.
Go on then, show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
I survived it. Oh, what the fuck? And there's more.
Stubborn.
I survived it.
How very human.
He was not happy I survived that move. Oh my god,
Even
dude.
close.
You know I confess I'm bored.
Holy shit, dude. Like, even with Leia here, he's unreal. And he starts doing break. Oh. Oh. Oh my god! The critical strike is with Leia as well. Oh, no way! That's the greatest. Oh man, this fight has to be done with her. Like, dude. Oh, she's almost gone. It's just us now.
No, how did you expect it to hear that?
No! That was a... Ah, fuck. I can help it back into the fight.
Got you. Stay down this time.
Ooh! I didn't help Leia up and I finished it myself. Because I had to.
You have to spoil the fun.
Oh! Omni slash level 5. Get fucking killed.
It was fun while it lasted.
My fucking god. Oh, look. Oh my god.
Thank you. It's yours now. All this time, I wondered why you look so familiar. Now I know.
Oh my god. Blue butterfly magic. Oh my god, it disappeared! Oh no!
Carlo.
Oh. I thought Sophia was going to appear for a second there. No, I was magicked away. I saved Romeo and I did what I achieved it, and then I was. Oh my god. Lies of Peak. Oh my god. Honestly, I actually think that I got the best final attempt there that I could have hoped for. We got to witness the dialogue between the characters of Leia and Arlecchino while fighting. We got to do a duo tag team critical strike. She gets taken out towards the end, so the focus is on me. I have to survive another one of his desperation attacks, Blood Whirlwind Typhoon. Fucking bullshit. Dude! Alador's sword with Eugenie. Alador's sword with Eugenie. Oh my god. Are we seeing a different future in these cutscenes or not? What am I seeing here? She's not got off the thing. No bell. Spring has no bell collar. I don't know what I'm looking at. I was like, wait a minute. Did we change the future? This was top fucking tier. This was amazing. There's our little rookie treasure hunter. Doing a prequel to tie into the whole history of what happened and having a direct part to play in is fucking amazing. Dude, the kids have decorated the fucking Murphy puppet. Oh my god, dude. Dude, Luxartia. Stripping the armor off outside of battle. Red Fox and Black Cat. I'm so sorry. Oh. Eugenie with Spring. Fascinating. How many fingers you got? He's putting on the gloves. He's putting on the gloves. I think that might be watching our guy suit up though, Vanini and the butler. I don't know if that was our tracker Alidoro or if that was Parrot dressing up as Alidoro. The mad donkey killing a puppet with Geppetto's face on it. On a little paper. He's been practicing. He's been waiting for this. Dude. Oh, wow. And then the credits shift. Oh, that was fucking powerful. That was incredible. I just feel overwhelmed with such excitement. That was so much fun. Holy shit. Ooh, okay, there's more. Transitioning here. Geppetto. I was actually wondering. Alex Wilton Regan, by the way. Fucking top tier. Top tier. So incredible. Neil Newbon also played Crowned Carcass, of course. Sophia on the piano. Oh my god, this is amazing. Are we seeing the events that are like just leading up to things as well? Antonia with Spring. We're just seeing cool pieces of if life was perfect, you know? Life of P. The ideal future. Oh my god, that's Alidoro saving Eugenie and the missing finger. Oh my god, we're just getting bits and pieces of the events that were, like, we've yet to experience in between Overture and the main game. Oh man. The King of Puppets being put together. So we're not seeing an ideal future. Once I saw the crushed thing and Alidoro saving Eugenie. The Archbishop turning into the La Creatura. And that's how it links all the way back up to the base game. Oh, that's the woman and her baby. Jeez. Oh, so sorry. Didn't help you. That's that priest who said, hey, can you get that thing for me? And I said, what if I just forgot? Sorry. Thanks for showing up in the end credits reel. Oh, sorry. Didn't give you that apple you wanted. Defeated the King of Puppets instead. Fucked that up. Sorry. Maybe next time. Hey, did I help anyone in here? Oh, dude, the husband and his puppet wife. Oh my god. And they did truly love each other, by the way. There you go, confirmed. Christmas time. Man, there's so much that they're showing in here. Polendina and Antonia. In loving memory of Bomb Bomb. Fuck you, Geppetto. Bloody madman that you are. Go back to hiding out in your carriage. What a fucking cool game. What a cool ass game we just got to play together. I'm so happy that I finally got here, you know? It was about time. The Overture DLC being the thing that finally pushed us into it is what I'm very happy about, because I wanted to have that complete experience. As soon as I learned there was going to be DLC, I was like, I have to wait so I can have the complete journey. I'm so glad that I did, because everything from the base game was so fresh going into this. Geppetto! Oh my god. Geppetto. He is in the DLC. I was wondering if, like, we'd have certain characters like this show up, so I was a bit surprised.
I believe in you. Carry on.
Dude.
Forget. This is your story now.
Geppetto pulls out his nameless puppet, walks on over, and kills Leia, presumably then taking Romeo, and then the whole King of Puppets thing happens. We didn't change shit. We didn't change shit. We just got to experience the timeline. The timeline is the way it is because we were also intrinsically a part of it already, weren't we? Things happened as they did because we already did it. Oh, and then I just wake up. Oh, what a pleasant little dream. We got a bunch of stuff. We got a secret key. We got the sword and the outfit. Geppetto. This bloody scumbag shows up. We're still being directed by the white butterflies, though. Hold on a minute. Stories that remain. There are stories that, however minutely, have been altered by your actions. Seek out the tales that remain in both the forgotten time and the present time. You're kidding. You're kidding. There's actually been things that have changed. I take back what I literally was just saying then. There is shit that has changed as a result of our actions. Oh, that's so fucking crazy. Blossoming and by the name of the rose. Quickly rush forward, piercing and slashing enemies. Use an extra fable slot to rush forward against slash enemies. And after a brief vow, slash enemies in a wide area in front of you and finish with a powerful attack. I think that is exactly what we were just looking at when we see Leia doing those moves, which is so cool. The mask worn by the legendary Stalker. The Stalker agonized over her worthiness to wear this mask. The cricket guides the way, but what if it's the one who becomes lost? Don't worry about losing your way, dear sister. Path will always appear, as long as there's somewhere to return to. The Stalker feared a warm touch more than a cold blade. Despite her legendary skills, she walked through life alone. Accepting 2 special boys as apprentices reawakened her resolve to protect the innocent. How sick. Yeah, I'll wear that. We also have the secret room key. It unlocks the iron gate in the miraculous flower garden at the Eventide Hotel. Everyone who stands alone in this world needs a place of rest. The new master of the ancient castle was especially kind to the lonely, readily offering them rooms, and thus the memories began. Man, and we need to go see if Rosura had anything. Like, Rosura, I don't know. Like, we went to check out the tree. I guess the white butterfly has just taken us to the Stargazer. Alright, let me see. Eventide Hotel. The key. The Cross City Hall has updated with the tree. We went to the tree early to check it out. Let's do the hotel with the secret key first, and then we'll check out the others. So there are things that have changed minutely. So we did have a bit of an influence. I was wondering if at the end of it we didn't end up changing anything. So cool. And this will take us to that iron gate. Gotta level up this sword, don't I? This is a sword worth taking all the way. I mean, it's only the bloody sword. Oh, my final 2 full moonstones as well. Is it worth it? I think so. Like, this is one of the swords. It's gonna have some fucking fancy moves in there for sure. I'm doing it. I'm maxing out the rose sword. Shall I do some fancy moves here? Oh man. Oh my god. that should be 5 Fable slots, honestly, man. What the fuck? Awesome. So just found my new game plus weapon. Holy shit. What a move. Okay. Our tracker is gone. Klaus is gone. Oh, wait. He's... Luxury bag left behind by Klaus. It dispenses goods just in case you haven't actually done that stuff yet. Incredible. That's funny. So he's left though. I wonder if he's actually gone anywhere in particular though, you know what I mean? Where's Spring? Where's Spring at? Spring! Oh my god. Alright, up we go. Let's use this secret key. I love that it's not just, hey, thanks for playing, see you later. And it's off, you've done it. There's like this element that it's like, there'll always be a little bit more. You know? There'll always be a little bit more for you. It's so cool that there's actually something to do with this gate as well. Because I'm pretty sure I approached this gate and there was no prompt at all when we were just investigating the garden. So it doesn't even clue you in. Recollection and a memory of halcyon days.
My dearest Carlo, listening to this song always reminds me of you. Do you remember the time we all gathered to play this piece together? We were happy then. They were precious, if all too short moments of happiness. Perhaps those times were so precious because of their brevity. Why is it that we humans always look for more when happiness is already in our grasp? I couldn't appreciate what we had then. But that wasn't because I found you tiresome. After breaking ties with the Monad family, I was lost. I could barely take care of myself. So taking responsibility for you and Romeo, it was more than I could bear at the time. But in the end, you two saved me. You washed away all the spite and hatred in my heart. Legendary stalker. A worthless title. That cruel end should never have been your fate. was only when I held your pale, cold face in my hands that I understood that we should have stayed together, that I should never have left the two of you. But now you belong to the past. I shouldn't cry. It happens to us all. Eventually, I will join you there as well. No one lives forever. So in time, we will meet again. And in that moment, my wish is that I get to sit with you as the light of the sunrise washes over us, and we share a laugh together. Your teacher, Leia.
Oh man, Survivor, but red version. Listen to the legend's last recording, a painting of a scene depicting a small concert. There's an image filled with cherished memories. Oh my god. So we have a different version of Survivor? Exceptional. And we didn't get to share a laugh together, but we all, the three of us were reunited for the sunrise. So yeah, two different versions of Survivor.
You don't have to be so right. Feel a bit of your hurt. Carry on. Please forget about your past fears and trust yourself now. No turning back. Just keep the flame alive inside of you. There's no need for tears. Look into yourself. Don't cry no more. If you're here, we are not scared anymore. I know that we will be the last survivors. Never give up, it won't be that easy. Pick yourself up, I know that you will always be, because you're the chosen one. Don't cry no more. If you're here, we are not scared anymore. Don't cry no more. If you're here, we are Don't cry no more. If you're here, we are not scared anymore. Oh, don't cry no more. If you're here, we are not scared anymore. Cause you're here.
What a tune. My heart is pounding. Oh my god. Okay. I no longer feel warmth, but my heart is pounding. How about that? What a moment after being exposed to these final cherished memories with Leia that now my heart pounds as a result. To the Krat City Hall we go. Now let's go and take a look at the tree. Let's see if there's something more than just the carving. Rizura's treasure. Photo of the Tree of Friendship. What an insane weapon. Just the movement of this. Oh man, she's here. She actually is here. Holy fuck.
You came. I knew you would. So happy to see you again. Friends always meet again. So I'll wait for you. Again at the world's end. Farewell, my forever friend, who looks like my dear Carlo.
Fuck. She literally held on. She literally held on for us to get here. The forever friend who looks like Carlo. The last piece of the drawing. Oh, and she was there. She was the fourth piece. You arranged the pieces and completed drawing of a family. Child's drawing that looks very old. On the back, there are 2 sentences, each with different handwriting. Oh, man. I essentially had, like, a sister in puppet form. Our beloved son, may your every day be as happy as this one. It's like Rosora being like a puppet friend for Carlo, and beautiful memories of the Krat Zoo. And my heart is indeed continuing to pound at all of this. God, this is just an emotional closing. Thank you for becoming my friend again, my dearly missed. Oh my god. So that changes. Well, that's a minute change. Our involvement in Overture allowed Rosora to live, to persist and get this far, because without that, there's no shoes. Nobody gives her her shoes. We're going back to our main hotel Krat now. Let's have a chat with our characters. painting is here, which we noted. Wow. Okay. Damn. My heart be pounding today. Goddard, paint his sky.
You have been such a great help to Mother.
You're always welcome here, friend. How can I help?
Buddy, I got revenge for you in another time. Alakino? Holy shit. Isn't it interesting to like look through this window and be like, ah, there's another room there. They just sealed it off.
I just want safety for everyone at the hotel, at least. That's why I should make sure you're well armed.
Hey, you got a sword or anything from the country of the morning? No? I don't know if there's any significant character changes there.
I've made up my mind. Someone needs to tell everyone out there what happened in Krop. Thanks for all your help.
Welcome to...
That's just so sad. Polynesian just being, oh yeah, sorry. Memory wiped. That damn cat's probably hiding from me somewhere. Where's that damn cat at? How crazy. This has clearly changed. Still can't use this right now. That's gonna have to be a New Game Plus thing, I guess. Somebody didn't tell enough lies to grow that nose of his. So it'll be a lot of lies being told in New Game Plus, I think. Cat's up there again this time. Cat has the collar on. Cat has the collar on. Oh my god. Hey you. I see you up there. Investigate. Cat has the collar on. Very cute. I'm not sure if there are any other minute changes, because we're told that things have changed minutely, and obviously it's given us like some. I'm not sure what else could possibly have changed. But what I will say is we have defeated Arlecchino with some of Leia's help there, but we got to experience more than enough of that fight solo as well, and finishing it off while Leia was incapacitated. I feel pretty happy with that and satisfied with what the DLC has provided us. That was an incredible prequel expansion onto this game's world. I'm so happy I got to play all of it in one complete package, and we are going to jump into a New Game Plus as well to experience some other choices. We will lie where we told truths. We will see about that painting in the room with our lovely nose. I'm not sure how exactly we'll end up structuring it. Probably it'll be just showcasing the stuff that I have yet to complete. Like, we'll show all the boss fights. We'll show the new NPC character interactions. It'll be a little more disjointed because we've already seen it, so it'll try and focus on the stuff we have yet to do. One last thing that I'll do, which I am reminding myself about now. One last thing that we'll do here before we finish up is we're going to go to the Saintess of Mercy statue, because I believe that our first chapter of the Pistris book is here, I think. I think it's been mentioned that it's behind the statue, and I did not think to check behind the statue, which seems really weird, right? I don't know why I didn't. So said Pistris 1. I, Adriana, recorded for the brothers and sisters. Praise Pistris, the one who will swallow even God. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistris, shall tell you about the world's secrets. In the beginning, it was a wish. It had to be a wish. It's the only paradise perishable humans can have. For thousands of years, humans' wishes perished, but one reached a star. That was a miracle. More so because that star was a very good one. The star answered the humans and descended to Earth. And then everything began. And with the everything beginning of So Said Pistrus number 1, that is where our first playthrough of Lies of P comes to a close. I'm very happy with it. I hope you enjoyed the journey and are looking forward to New Game Plus. So again, characters that were spared will not be spared. Characters that were not spared will be spared. So we'll probably be killing the parrot. We'll probably be killing Arlecchino in the main game. And then we will also spare Black Cat and the fox. And we will be giving over our heart to Geppetto as well. So many different things. And unfortunately, maybe letting Sophia live too. So just be the terrible choice extravaganza there. And I can't wait to see what will happen. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you next time.